In 2018, India committed to a $5.5 billion agreement with Russia for the acquisition of 5 S-400 air defense missile system units, despite warnings from the United States that proceeding with the deal could result in sanctions under the Countering America's Adversaries Through Sanctions Act CAATSA. Enacted in 2017, the CAATSA mandates punitive measures for nations that engage in significant transactions with Russian defense and intelligence sectors. The initial batch of the missile systems began arriving in December 2021, with deployment along the northern border, regions adjacent to China and the boundary with Pakistan, originally slated for completion by 2024. The delivery schedule of the S-400 missiles has experienced setbacks due to the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine. According to sources, a revised schedule has been established for the delivery of the supplies. In contrast to many major global players, India has refrained from openly condemning Russia's military actions in Ukraine. While other prominent nations have criticized Russia, India has consistently advocated for resolving the Ukraine crisis through diplomatic means and dialogue. India's acquisition of the Russian-made S-400 Triumf missile system holds immense significance for its national security. Let us elaborate on why the S-400 is essential for India. Advanced defensive capabilities. The S-400 Triumf Sa-21 Growler is a long-range surface-to-air missile system developed by Russia. It was designed to counter advances in Western air defense systems like the MIM-104 Patriot. India's acquisition of the S-400 has significantly boosted its defensive capabilities. Unmatched features and capabilities. Sophisticated radars. The S-400 stands out for its sophisticated radars, including the ability to maintain 300 target tracks while engaging 36 threats. Wide area surveillance. Multiple radars provide 360-degree surveillance against various kinds of targets. Counter stealth. The radars can detect and track low observable and stealth aircraft using advanced methods. Resilience in EU environments. Phased array radars offer electronic protection measures to operate in dense electronic warfare environments. Altitude coverage. The S-400 can detect and engage targets, including ballistic missiles at the edge of space up to 30 kilometers altitude. Long-range missiles. 40N6 missile 400 km range intercepts threats well before they reach protected assets and forces enemy aircraft to stand off. 48N6 baseline missile to 50 km range provides significant area denial against enemy air power, ability to hit slow and fast targets. Long range missiles can hit slow targets like helicopters and cruise missiles. Coverage against all possible threats. The S-400 system has different envelopes of coverage, ranging from 40 kilometers to 400 kilometers distance and 30 feet to 100,000 feet of altitude. Virtually no aerial vehicle in the world can travel beyond these limits, making the S-400 a comprehensive defense against all possible threats. Autonomous system. The entire S-400 system operates autonomously and does not require constant human interference. It can adapt to changing scenarios and respond swiftly to threats. Two-front war preparedness. India's decision to acquire the S-400 was driven by the need to enhance its air defense capabilities, especially in the context of a two-front war with China and Pakistan. The S-400's advanced technology adds significant value to India's arsenal. In summary, the S-400 Triumph is a force multiplier that strengthens the Indian Air Force's defensive might. Its unmatched features, long-range capabilities, and adaptability make it a crucial asset for safeguarding India's airspace and national security.